Alright, so that's one we call Oops, All Garruks. And it's one we first played in the M21 Early Access event. And this is what it says. I mean, it's got a lot of Garruks. 7 to be precise. So, let's talk about this. This is a fun deck with some big creatures and then Garruks. So we've got Arboreal Grazer, because ramp is important in this deck. A couple of Pel Collectors, because you're going to bring in a lot of big creatures, so that'll buff up the Pel Collector. A couple of Grasp of Darkness for removal, and a couple of Heartless Axe for removal. Another Mana Dork in Paradise Druid. Then we have Garruk's Harbinger. This guy's fun. 1 and 2 green for a 4/3 creature beast with hexproof from black. And whenever he deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker, look at that many cards from the top of your library. You may reveal a creature card or Garruk planeswalker card from among them, put it into your hand, put the rest in the bottom of your library in a random order. Yes, please, because we run 7 Garruks. Here's the one. The whole reason we made this deck was the new Garruk. 2 and 2 green. Love this card. 4 loyalty Garruk. +1, up to 1 target creature gets +3/+3 and gains trample until end of turn. -2, create a 3/3 green beast creature token. Then if an opponent controls more creatures than you, put a loyalty counter on Garruk. So it's only a -1. And for -7, this is the part I love. You get an emblem with, at the beginning of your end step, you may search your library for a creature card, put it on the battlefield, then shuffle your library. It's insane. So we got a lot of big creatures in here. We got 3 QBs, because it's still really good. A couple of Shifting Ceratops, which is especially great against blue decks, because it has got pro blue. We got 3 of the Elgar Gargaros. This card is nuts. It's a new card from M21. 3 and 2 green, 6/6 creature beast with vigilance, reach, trample. Whenever it attacks or blocks, choose 1. Create a 3/3 green beast creature token, gain 3 life, or draw a card. That's insane. 2 Nissa to help us ramp and play other big stuff. And speaking of big stuff, there's a Massacre Worm. 3 and 3 black for a 6/5 worm, and when it enters the battlefield, creatures your opponents control get -2/-2 until end of turn. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, that player loses 2 life. And then we have the other Garruk. The one from Throne of Eldraine. Great card. If you zero it to just keep making black and green wolf creature tokens, and then when one of them dies, put a loyalty counter on each Garruk you control. So you can put one on him and on Garruk Unleashed. And this is, the -6, you get an emblem with creatures you control, get +3/+3 and have trample. And for -3, destroy a target creature. Draw a card. So, great card. The mana, 3 swamps, 8 forests, a jungle hollow, and 4 overgrown tombs, 4 Temple of Maladies, 2 Bonders Enclaves, and 2 Interplanar Beacons, because we're playing Planeswalkers. And that is Oops All Garruks.